What's going on, everybody? I just wanted to do a little voiceover right fast because when I recorded this with my phone, you couldn't understand what he was saying or I. We was coming down the road to mow a lawn, and the baby skunk was too close to the road, and anybody that lives around skunks knows not to get too close to them like that in that situation. So here we are. I wish the audio would have worked, but oh well. I even turned it way up and you still couldn't really understand it because I don't speak loud anyway, and the motor go on, wind, because we had the windows down. Look at him, he's so cute. He's not raccoon cute, but he's cute. But the funny thing is, look how beautiful this what's getting ready to come. This is going into the house, right? Going to a lawn to mow. I think the state has been mowing, so I think it disturbed their little house, nest, whatever you want to call it. And I thought there was another. Well, hold on just a second. You got to creep by. We slowly. He stood up, his tail up. He's getting ready to spray. Look, on the way out. Da da da. Another one. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. The whole top of it, solid white. I have never seen a skunk like that in the wild here. He's not, I mean, he's just beautiful. What else can you say? I love critters. I can't help it. So we was amazed. And then the other one, right when I quit filming, we seen him over to the right. So there's two of them that we know. I don't know how many more there was, but two that we know. And I just wanted to add that. I mean, that was just such a pretty skunk. I know, a pretty skunk. Sounds weird, but we was too scared. We waited till he went out of the way, and then we took off. But that'll be all for this voiceover. I just thought y'all would enjoy that. Peace. I had a bad day. Let's talk about music for a second. Oh yeah, what's up, YouTube? You remember when I used to make videos here all the time? Do y'all remember some more? I use the word all the time loosely. I live with this little koozie. I use this koozie to where it's freaking hey, there it goes in a competitor. Wonder if he waves. Yep. They're good people. They own a lawn care business. Anyway, he's a very nice filler. Look up a song called QWERTY. That's the name of the song. And it's one of the many weird music types I listen to. It ain't weird to me. Mainstream music is very blah to me. I'm not saying I'm elitist or stuck up about music, but I am one of those people that thinks mainstream music's, blah. I don't like it. There's only very few. The harder the rock, the better, boys. And QWERTY, songs like QWERTY gets me to where I want to tear up some yards. So the question is, what song... Just one. Pick one song that gets you so riled up that you want to just start punching the yard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I get fired up. I want to start, punching babies and clocks in the face. And so I cut grass harder, it seems like, and weed eat faster and stronger when I'm listening to Mushroom Head and Corn. And man, I really get into it hard, yo. So that's the question for all of you. All of you. Don't be shy and skip the comment. Comment just the name of the song. And I want to hear it because I like new songs too. If you want to know what my favorite rapper's name in the world is, he's Estonian. Anybody that personally knows me, I'll tell you. There's only a few people that even knows my favorite. He's from Estonia, formerly part of the USSR. I love Russian music, by the way. His name's Tommy Cash. So check him out. You either get him or you don't get him. He's not for everybody. Alright, the music segment of the lawn world is over. So just mark down below what your favorite song is. And I just wanted to make a video here. We are not full on lawn mowing yet. So what we're doing is I keep pulling up on these properties that I do, and they have big parts that needs mowed, and I've been having to weed eat them. And I said, you know what? I'm not doing that no more. So I'm bringing the skaggers out. I run the Toro and a snapper and stuff. And if you wonder why I always take these skaggers even in mowing season, it's just so convenient, and we got so much room. It's like this blower right here. Rack that I've been trying to tell you guys. It takes up no room in the trailer. No room. Why would you not have this? Why would you use those blower racks that take up half the freaking trailer on the inside? I'm not knocking you guys. I'm asking you. Why would you sacrifice that trailer space? And there's my jungle gym. Those racks are what, 4 or 5 years old? Still perfect. They even look red. They oxidize a little bit. They need washed, but I ain't washing no trimmer racks. I'm sorry. The tool rack in the middle, I bought it just last season. The jungle sheath, you see that thing my hedge trimmer in? If y'all remember, I'm the one that, not trying to say I'm cool, but I come up with the idea to put that right there on the trimmer racks. So I need that tomorrow on a new job. And I got the hedge trimmer attachments. Those are both combi systems. 535 LK. Still ain't used it as a weed eater, but during the winter, and 128 LD. And then I've got the hedge trimmer right there. That's the, oops, that's my bottle of water. Ain't none of y'all's business. That's the Husqvarna. That's that new one I bought, articulating. That's the trimmer plus and the post salt, you know, just in case. So I bought that tool rack. Jungle Gym, give me that sheath. The jungle sheath. They're great people. And I've bragged about them so long. It ain't, and those Jungle Gym blower holders. Remember when I bought the boxes? I didn't know Jungle Gym had those, so those worked for everything, but I like those better. I don't need a handheld blower tomorrow. Speaking of handheld blowers, I ordered something else from Husqvarna. It might be there today. I don't know. She said she's gonna message me. Exhibit A and B. The Kawasaki on my Toro is leaking again. You know, I love how everybody swings from Kawasaki, and they probably hate me because I don't. The bottom crank seals leak on them. I ain't never had freaking good luck out of a Kawasaki, and I've had, and that was from brand new. Now so far, knock on, that one I put on that one, what, a year or two ago, I paid $1,600 for. Luckily, thank the good Lord, it ain't leaking yet. They all leak on that bottom crank seal. I'm serious. Then they usually start leaking on top, and then everybody still brags on them. We need an alternative. Yamaha's out, and I want some Yamaha. Man, I used to have Banshees, Blasters, or whatever. I love Yamaha. We had them for ATVs, Hondas. Kawasaki was never a big... But then I got in lawn care, and I was like, really? They like Kawasaki in this industry? This was, I'm talking a long time ago. And then Kohler gets a bad rep because, yes, they did make a few bad engines. But they're an American company, and they've made some of the best engines ever produced, just like Briggs has. Briggs used to make the best engines, period. I don't know what happened to them. A little bit of greed, never. So if you order a new mower, Kohler has got it all back on lockdown. They're good now. See, like this Kawasaki's assembled in the U.S., but the Kohlers are actually, most of it's made in the U.S. I bet y'all didn't know that, did you? Not all of them, I don't think, but I think. They might have, it's like Briggs & Stratton's Vanguard is not Briggs & Stratton. They import it from Dye. What company is that? I bet you John Deere kid knows. He seems like he knows more of the specs, so I like to talk to him about stuff like that. I mean, I could Google it, but the Vanguard Briggs is a Japanese engine. This country can make the best engines and used to make the best engines on the planet. I don't know why. Anyway, I like Kawasaki though. I'm not hating them, but they infuriate me. And yes, the one on the Toro's full commercial FX. I hate when people say it. Kawasaki's like Honda. They don't make what you would call a residential engine. They make a higher grade one, as in larger, and put a, like a lot of these engines from the 19 to the 20 horsepowers, 22 to 18 to 17 are the same exact engine. They just changed the jet and the carb. Yeah, I'm serious. So they're lowering your horsepower without telling you. And you can go in there and change the main jet. And you just raised up your, yes, I'm not joking. This is all real. Anybody that's in the small engine world knows. That's embarrassing. I don't know why they wouldn't just change the jet. So they have some kind of questionable business practices. Every company does. I don't know why. Man, this is 11 minutes of me just talking nonsense. But yeah, I'll just say Kawasaki's alright. I think I'd like to go Kohler. Or I love Yamaha. Man, last four-wheeler or ATV I had was a Yamaha. We had so much fun racing those things. Oh my gosh, me and my buddies we had such good times. Now we're all old with kids and none of us do anything except work. It's very sad. We had such funs in these mountains riding ATVs. Now everybody just rides side-by-sides. Them things wasn't a thing back in my day. But anyway, the box is still good. The Jungle Gym's still keeping its color. Works perfect. It's not over-engineered. It double mounts. I don't know why anybody would put so much weight of a trimmer on top of the rail, because I did it. And the ones I had at least had one on the back plate. And I see a lot of brands. And you know, I'm about getting sick of getting trolled by a certain company following me on Instagram, unfollowing me, following me, unfollowing me. Dude, I know what you're doing.
Punching babies.